have at least two things that you may find very compelling. Number one is a very different type of electronic crime landscape, and that will deal very considerably with what were in this study. About 95% of these crimes were actually financially motivated. We're not seeing a shift towards nation states, as you might expect. We're seeing more revenge-type crimes, variations on hacktivism, groups like We Are Legion or Anonymous, entities like that that aren't necessarily organized crime in as much as they are loose gaggles of individuals around the globe that account for increasingly many more sophisticated attacks. And we're seeing things like DNS tunneling with a bit more complexity being used now in crimes. They're totally unique points of entry than we've ever seen in the past. So stay tuned for next year's study, and while this year has included the Secret Service, Dutch high-tech crime, I mentioned the Veris framework and the open source aspect of that and the extent to which we have law enforcement uptick. We have had considerable interest from law enforcement agencies around Asia Pacific, and we've already started the data collection process with several of those entities. So you will have a very Asia Pacific slant to this. In the back of this study you see the 2011, you see a Eurocentric view in Appendix A. And next year we will have a very Asia Pacific, in fact APAC North and South specific view on electronic crimes. And with that said, thank you very much for your time, everyone.